Now, to Tyler Perry's credit, Tyler Perry called us up, right? And he said, I can see the pain in you and I can hear it. And I want to let you know that I would never do nothing to hurt you. But the conversation kept going on. Only for Tyler Perry to admit he did start a rumor that I was difficult to work with. He lied. Only for Tyler Perry to admit I was wrong. And when my movie Boo come out, I'm going to say that, right? Now, here's where, when you did that interview with Kat, I could respect how you do it. Because Kat said, you let them people lie in your face. And your response was, Kat, I don't know if they're lying or not.
Right.
Because I can only take them at their word.
At their word.
Right?
Yes.
Well, we sent you the audio of Tyler Perry. I don't want you to take me at my word. I want you to hear his word. And what did you hear that man saying? What did you hear that man saying?
He said it.
What did he say?
Monique, you know you're not supposed to be recording people.
No. Let me back up.
Okay.
Everything we did was legal. And here's where a black woman really gets the kick in the ass. Had I not recorded Tyler Perry, then it would have been my word against his. And then on top of that, it would have been, he's so powerful, we can't even pay no attention to that.
Right.
Well, now I have him on audio, which is legal to do where we live.
Right.
Okay? We have him on audio. And do you know what some people then said? Why would you record him? Just like you sat there and said, you know it's illegal to... But did you hear what the man said? I violated you.
Yeah.
I mistreated you.
Yeah.
Do you know, Shannon, that's cost my family tens of millions of dollars?
Yeah.
Over a lie and a rumor?
Is he gonna compensate you for that?
I want you to look in your camera.
Yes.
And I want you to talk to Tyler Perry because you heard what that man said. So ask him, will he compensate my family for that?
Tyler, will you come on Club Shay Shay and let's have a conversation about the fair compensation for what transpired between you and Monique? You can sit right here and she's sitting right here and you and I can have a conversation.
And we'll do you one better. And give me 5 on that, baby. We'll do you one better, Shay. My husband and I will sit right next to him. We've never heard Tyler Perry say Monique did nothing wrong, except when your listeners hear it on the audio. But he's never come out publicly and said that.
How did that make you feel initially? Were you surprised by that? Because when I listened to the audio, it seemed like genuine camaraderie, like amongst you guys.
Yes.
Seemed like he was laughing at the end. All right, now, I think he was on vacation.
Yes.
You mentioned this in the podcast. It seemed like it ended in a good place.
Yes.
Like, you felt like, okay, cool, we got him. But to see him not come out this whole time, how does that make you feel?
Remember when I said earlier, I've never seen so many cowards and black men in this business? I would have to put my brother Tyler Perry in that. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. See, when I see you do a clip and you go to T.D. Jakes' church, and I watch you write a check for $1 million in front of the congregation, and you give it to this man, was that for the congregation to give more money? Or was that really genuine? See, when no one's watching, who are you? To when everyone's watching. And we got a chance to see him when no one was watching.
So I want to get right into it, man. How you feel about these rumors surrounding, Diddy and T.D. Jakes?
Man, what I think about it is this, when I grew up in the church, the sinners was not supposed to have the same atmosphere with the saints. You have to be able to separate the two. So I'm looking at him as a saint going to a party that ain't nothing but sin, drinking, maybe fornication, man on man, woman on woman, he on she. But maybe he there to lay some hands on somebody. Maybe he there to save some souls. I know he got a contract with Revolt, so I'm just like, it's just real strange that he would be found at any kind of Diddy party or any kind of place with Diddy unless it's in a business atmosphere. So now what he's doing is he's making, man, he making the Christians look real bad right about now.
And you been to these parties, right?
Oh yeah, I was there when he was doing the white parties in the Hamptons and the whole 9 yards. So I know what goes on at the parties. If, they probably got a little bit more freakier, as time went on, because they got to the point whereas that they didn't even care. It used to be secretly, where people used to go to, separate rooms and different rooms, and they wasn't doing that out in the public, but now they don't care. Men kissing men and all this other shit. That's just crazy.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. Because the people want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it.
Diddy has been getting exposed left and right, but now Monique has started shifting the focus to other well-known people in the Hollywood industry, and let's just say this could be taking some heat off Diddy. Monique is one celebrity who isn't afraid to speak out and expose big names in the industry. Now she's calling out Tyler Perry and TD Jakes. Things are getting pretty messy with all the allegations she's making against them, even saying they are worse than Diddy. If what she says is true, these big-time stars could be very bad, because what's been coming out about Diddy is terrible. So let's get right into it, because this information is juicier than ever.
Not hysterical, not frantic, not anxious, not fretful, but steady in the storm. Looks bad, looks tough, but remain steady in the storm.
As we all know, everything on the internet recently is mainly focused on Diddy, with all of the leaked tapes of him that are starting to be released. And the more tapes come out, the more people that are being exposed. And this time, Tyler Perry and TD Jakes have been the ones to get exposed. Monique got straight into it and had a lot to say about Tyler Perry in her interview with Shannon Sharpe. She suggested that Perry spread rumors about her being difficult to work with, attempting to blackball her in the film and TV industry. Monique revealed that she had a phone call where Perry admitted to this, which she recorded. "We sent you the audio of Tyler Perry. I don't want you to take me at my word," Monique said, prompting Sharpe to confirm that Perry did indeed admit to spreading rumors about her work ethic. Monique expressed the severe impact this had on her life and career. "That cost my family tens of millions of dollars," she said, over a lie, a rumor. Sharpe then asked if Perry would be willing to compensate Monique for the lost income after the rumor negatively impacted her career.
Now, to Tyler Perry's credit,
I don't really know the truth if anything's on those tapes.
But what do you think about Jean's